Hey guys, what's going on? This is Gamer1797, and today I was watching a MinnesotaBurns video about how, well, the title of it is called Worst Zombie Players Ever, where they were playing some game on the computer, on multiplayer, and if you look at the beginning of the video, if you look at the beginning, at the top right, you could see a little comment, a little annotation that says, "Happy Holidays, I'm banned off Xbox Live." Okay, so that is what I'm going to be talking about today. So, I am tired. I'm just sick and tired of always hearing that bad news about MinnesotaBurns being banned off Xbox Live. I've already heard about I've already watched his hate mail episode where Xbox Live apparently responded to the emails. Well, yeah, like MinnesotaBurns asked him why he got banned. And what they said was that he was using a fake identity and harassing people online. First of all, he was kind of using a fake identity, but then again, going after him for impersonation of an official not SCE, my bad. That's Sony. Official Xbox admin or mod or whatever. Like, I know that would be illegal and stuff. You could probably get banned for that. But he never said he worked for Xbox. He said he was a brother, that he worked for a third-party non-profit organization called Trollarch. It's not even like a legitimate company. Alright, it's not a legitimate company. It's just something started on YouTube and stuff. Now it's grown all over the internet and Facebook and Twitter, everything, MySpace, whatever. Like, that's something we're all having fun with, Like, MinnesotaBurns, he uses the name John Trollston. Well, he uses a few names, such as John Troll, John Trollston, and John Trollinski. He's not impersonating anybody. I doubt that there is a guy out there named John Trollinski. It just wouldn't make sense, And for Xbox to take all of that serious, they're trolling videos, You're not supposed to take them as harassment and cyberbullying and everything. But I guess, that's because those people that were trolled, they must have just sent a bunch of complaints out to the Xbox Live enforcement team. Now the Xbox Live enforcement team, I really hate, and now that I've seen so many things with them, from like banning MinnesotaBurns so many times, like console banning a few of his Xboxes. I've seen them do that. I've heard of them banning a couple of his consoles. Well, yeah, like 4. I don't know how many consoles they banned, but I do know that they did ban a few of MinnesotaBurns' Xboxes. And especially with the story of them labeling an autistic kid cheater, because get this, if you want to see the video, click the link on the screen now. So this kid, I think he was a young teenager. He's autistic, right? So he has no friends to go hang out with. So yeah, his Xbox is his only friend. And it's kind of sad to see, but at least his Xbox, he can play it and not feel like he's alone, or like not like he doesn't have a friend. I mean, yeah, so this kid, he plays on Xbox Live a lot. He played Xbox so much that he earned tons of achievements. Okay, I can understand that, it's okay. I don't really care because it doesn't affect me in any way. But what Microsoft did was took it as that he was cheating. Put what was it? Cheater permanently. They just slapped cheater right under his gamer score. Well, where his gamer score should be, I don't know. And they took away all of his achievements. Now the thing is, he can earn those achievements back, but he can't remove cheater. He can earn the achievements back, but he can't remove cheater. So it's stuck there. Unless he makes a new Xbox Live profile, now cheater is going to be on his gamer tag for everybody to see. That kid is probably on the edge of suicide right now because he probably gets made fun of every day for having cheater in his username or in his gamer tag or bio, whatever. Like the Xbox Live enforcement team, it seems like all they ever do is that they'll catch hackers sometimes. They'll catch hackers and stuff like that, but I mean, they normally ban innocent people. Like, I'm not trying to say that the that admin that banned like 1 million people is still back or whatever, in my opinion, but I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the pro, alright? People would file so many complaints about the pro, and yet nothing would happen. According to one person, you could you could send the pro a message saying LOL with a question or with an exclamation mark, and he'll console ban you, or just regularly ban you. Like, that's kind of stupid, Everybody's paying like $50 for their Xbox Live profiles these days. While people on PSN, they don't really get much affected by it because they're not paying anything. People on Xbox Live, however, they're like $50 a year goes towards the just that very moment that they just get banned. Xbox Live enforcement team. Obvious reason why I am never going to get an Xbox. They are just destroying the community. Like, I feel like PS3 is better. I mean, I know that Sony doesn't have any admins. I might even look into like them hiring some Sony like PlayStation Network admins, like a PlayStation Network enforcement team to watch over the network. Like, I know that PlayStation Network doesn't have any admins. They don't have any admins. I know. I mean, I can understand that, but just people don't get banned for no reason. People get banned for hacking, for modding, everything. I think one of my friends, I actually did have a friend who hacked once. I joined this Call of Duty World at War Zombies game, and there was this guy named I Shat on You. Kind of a funny name too, and his friend Little Cade, who was friends with me on Facebook, like sooner or later. So yeah, we did hack lobbies. We did like he did all this stuff. We had fun in zombies for like 2 matches, and then later on, he got banned I don't actually know if he got banned, but I do know that he wasn't online anymore, and he was off my friends list. So I asked his friend what was going on. He didn't know either. So we have to assume he was banned. Alright, and that's the point I'm trying to make here. That that the admins, that if there are admins, if there were admins on PlayStation Network, or if it's just the entire company, they ban hackers. The Xbox Live enforcement team, they don't do shit half the time. They'll ban hackers and modders and well, not glitchers, my bad, but like cheaters and stuff. They'll just ban the normal. They'll ban the normal, like, constant everyday hacker. But it's just crazy, you know. They'll ban some. There are times where they will ban people on Xbox Live without a reason. You know, there will be times where it's just unfair. I would love to get an Xbox, and then just see what happens to me over Xbox if I were to ever get banned. And now keep in mind, guys, I don't hack or mod or cheat or anything. I play legitimately. Other than maybe cheats that you can do in a game like Saints Row 2 or Grand Theft Auto. I do use cheats, like health cheats for Grand Theft Auto on my PS3, but it's nothing I can't get banned for. So yeah, other than using cheats on something like Grand Theft Auto or Saints Row 2, I don't hack or mod. If I were to ever get console banned, I would fucking yell at the Xbox Live enforcement team right over the phone. If they have a number, of course. But whatever, you know what, I've talked too much. You guys kind of get the idea, you know, Xbox Live enforcement team is really unfair to their players, to the users and stuff who pay $50 a year for their services. Well, Sony, they're not fair. Well, I'm sorry to kind of bore you guys with like a 12-minute, 31-second video. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Alright, bye.